Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Real Estate Edge with Jimmy Singh. In today's video, I will give you 8 tips what to do when your home doesn't sell. Over the years, I got calls from people. Sometimes they try to sell the house, one time, two times, three times, it doesn't sell. And then they call me for a second opinion. And mostly I give them these 8 tips. So this time their house sells on time. So first thing is boost your presentation or consider professional staging. Especially right now in Greater Toronto area, beginning of January 2026, there's lots of supply on the market. To stand out, you have to improve your curb appeal, try fresh coat of paint, do some landscaping if need be. If you have overgrown trees, trim some tree stems, or try to cut some clear some hedging as well, and change some light fixtures to add extra brightness to your house. Second thing you want to do is do minor repairs and deep cleanings. This will give you maximum result as well. So presentation is the name of the game. So address any small issues in the house, whether it's a leaky toilet or a faucet. Ensure your house is spotless. Hire somebody who can do deep steam cleaning if you have a carpet, or hire somebody who can go through from top to bottom so your house sparkles, including the windows inside out. Also consider smells, because odors and smell can turn off some buyers, especially if you have pets and you have a small cooking odor in the property. Third thing you have to consider is be flexible to accommodate showings, even though they are inconvenient according to your timetable, to maximize opportunities. Because sometimes buyers have only late evenings to visit or early mornings because of their work schedule. So you want to make sure to maximize opportunities and get the buyers to step in your property in this competitive market. Consider being flexible. Fourth thing you want to look is freshen up your listings. Look at the description last time when you put your house for sale. Look at the marketing effort to create the buzz, and also update your pictures. So people want to, if somebody is coming from, let's say, out of town to visit your property, driving 1 hour or 30 minutes, they can only visit if your listing shows well online. That is 50% of the battle. Fifth thing you want to consider is seasonality. So if you want to wait till spring market or a fall market to hit more buyers, consider that. But also remember, these days, for the last few years, our market mostly in GTA is buyer's market. Look at your competition, look at the active listings in the neighborhood. And in this market of 2026 January, I think I rather list early in January than wait till spring, because I expect this spring to be very, very saturated with the listings, because there are a lot of renewals across Canada coming for sale. So this year, consider listing in January. So by the time fall hits, by the time you have the summer market, or you have early spring market, at least you have 3-4 months and you can get the closing and get done over with it. Sixth thing you want to consider is explore alternatives. What if your house doesn't sell? What is your B plan? Do you need the money urgently? So consider renting your property for short term or for 1 year. I get called from people, sometimes they try to sell their houses and they get confused because they don't, they can't net what they want. So I always encourage them to maybe, rent it for a year or two, let the market pick up a little bit, and then they can do that. Or alternately, if you have a house with a finished basement apartment, and if one of your partners or spouse lost a job and cash flow is really tight, maybe you can move in the basement and rent the top level. So that is alternate plan for a short term. So you keep your house and you don't panic and short sell. Seventh thing you want to look is analyze the feedback from the buyers or the buyer's agent, especially in regards to the layout, condition, and the price. That's very, very critical. Don't take feedback personally. Again, house is just a commodity. Yes, you have memories, you love your house, we all do. But when it goes on the market, it is just a commodity competing for the eyeballs of the buyers. So take the feedback seriously from the buyers or the buyer agent. Eighth thing is price strategically. Depending on the market, supply demand, market conditions, work with the experienced professional realtors and get current comparative market analysis CMA done for like every 2-3 weeks, so you know exactly what's happening, what is selling, what is not selling, how your competition is getting against you, and all that data to find the right price to attract the buyers. Remember, a good agent keep constantly in touch with you. They provide proactive strategies and feedback, and they have the courage to tell you the truth. So you don't want the agent who just signed the listing and after 3 months you rarely get to hear back from him, and except one open house you don't get any feedback. Very, very critical. Hire a professional local realtor who know what they're doing. And if you have a house to sell anywhere in Greater Toronto area, Golden Horseshoe, London, St. Thomas, give me and my team a call for a free market evaluation, and we can tell you how much you can net after the sale of the house. My name is Jimmy Singh. I've been selling real estate full-time for the last 20 plus years all across Ontario. 647-961-2639 is my cell phone number, or you can leave a message at my office 519-933-2559. Or for online property evaluations, you can visit supermaxrealty.ca and I'll be in touch. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.